Savannah sparrows are distinguishable from their sparrow cousins by their yellow eyebrow stripes, streaking on the breast and a white stripe over the top of the head. They are about 5 inches long and their wingspans are approximately 8 inches wide. The pigment of their feathers follow Gloger's rule, named after a biologist who discovered that birds closer to the equator have more color in their feathers, possibly due to an increased resistance against bacteria which thrive in warmer, humid climates. Savannah sparrows like to live in grasslands, salt marshes, wetlands, pastures, and meadows. The buildings hide their nests near the ground and prefer the native plants found along the San Diego River. The female builds the nest with an outer layer of coarse grasses for structural support and protection, and a tightly woven inner cup of finer grasses for comfort. The birds forage for seeds on the ground or in low bushes during the winter. During the breeding season, they eat insects, spiders, millipedes, and other tiny arthropods. Near the ocean, they like to feed on flies and crustaceans in piles of kelp and debris on the beach. They often eat spittlebug nymphs from goldenrod plants or small snails. The Savannah sparrow is eaten by snakes, red foxes, feral cats, and the northern harrier. Savannah sparrows assemble in large flocks and migrate from the southern United States down to northern South America during the winter. The subspecies of Savannah sparrow that flies year-round at the San Diego River is the Belding Savannah sparrow. The Beldings has developed weaker wings and a more sturdy body than its northern counterpart, a trade-off suited for its non-migratory nature. The migratory counterpart can be found in brush away from the water, with brownish streaking rather than dark streaking. Degradation of the marsh can be caused by invasive species and fragmentation by roads and trails, which has led to drastic population declines in Savannah sparrow populations. During the high tide, the saltwater floats the marshes, allowing saltwater-based plants like pickleweed to grow and dominate the landscape. Belding's populations can indicate river health because they rely on large pickleweed marshes to breed and nest in, usually requiring marshes 10 hectares or larger in size. The Beldings is now protected as an endangered species and efforts to save marshes along the river are ongoing.